Ladies and gentlemen, Assiniboia Downs proudly presents one of the co-featured events on this evening's card, the 55th renewal of the $50,000 Gold Cup. The race for 3-year-olds and up will cover a distance of 1 mile and 1/8. Here's a look at the co-featured field. Number 1 is OK Indy, owned by Riley Kling, trained by Guy Kling. Clint McGarrett set to ride. 2 is So Shiny, owned and trained by Melissa Peach with Jerry Pruitt. 3 is Lake Sawyer, wearing the colors of the Lucky 8 stable. Ross Val and Trevor Brown, trained by Jared Brown with Rohan Singh. 4 is Got a Tiger by the Tail, owned by the Off to Win stable in Ardell Sailor, trained by Ardell Sailor with Chavi and Chow. 5 is Dandy's Legacy, owned by Jerry Lambert and Lynn Matthews, trained by Shelley Brown. Trevor Simpson's up. 6 is Pleasant Closing, wearing the colors of owner Murray Duncan and Gerald Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Tyrone Nelson. 7, Steamy Story, scratched. Number 8 is Manitoba Lottery's Derby winner, Beluga Bull, wearing the colors of owner Paul Brandt, trained by Ardell Sailor, Paul Nolan in the saddle. Rounding out the co-featured field, number 9, Cherokee's Goal, wearing the colors of the High Road stable, trained by Clayton Gray. Chris Husbands will handle the reins. Race 8 here at ASD, the $50,000 Gold Cup in less than 8 minutes. Got a Tiger by the tail. He steps right in. Cherokee's Goal from the outside, and we're set. He steps up, they're all in line. They're at the post, and they're off in the 2012 $50,000 Gold Cup. From the far outside, Beluga Bull breaks alertly, and to no surprise, he's pointed to the front end. Angling over to the inside, a little bit of early company coming from Pleasant Closing. Big gap to the balance of the field, about 6 lengths now to Cherokee's Goal. Tucked in at the rail, it's Lake Sawyer. In between horses, that's Dandy's Legacy. 2.5 back to So Shiny. A length to the gray, Got a Tiger by the tail, and back to OK Indy. Into the clubhouse turn they go. The opening quarter was very quick, 22-3. Beluga Bull had to work for that lead a little bit. Pleasant Closing with some early pressure. Lake Sawyer close up early on. 3 wide to the outside, Cherokee's Goal. They've got about 3 back to Dandy's Legacy. Neck to the outside, So Shiny. Back to Got a Tiger by the tail, and back to OK Indy. The half 47-2. Reasonable second quarter out of the clubhouse, turning up the backstretch they go. Beluga Bull's not going to get a breather on the front end. His Pleasant Closing is determined to race off his hip from second. They've got about 6 now to Cherokee's Goal in third. Down to the rail, Lake Sawyer from fourth. To the far outside, So Shiny begins to roll. Has a nice stride going. Got a Tiger by the tail. The gray begins to step it up. And back to OK Indy. Into the far turn they go. Beluga Bull shows the way a length. Pleasant Closing continues to be his adversary to the outside. 6 lengths back to Cherokee's Goal. Got a Tiger by the tail, closes in. They hit the top of the lane, and Nolan lets them loose, and the bull begins to roar. Beluga Bull spins out of the turn, reestablishes the lead, a stunning 6 lengths in the blink of an eye. Beluga Bull, ladies and gentlemen, down the stretch by himself. Special horse. They don't make many like this. He destroys them in the Gold Cup. He's the champion. He proves it again, easily taking the Gold Cup. Pleasant Closing, a lot of credit for grabbing that place position. And ladies and gentlemen, now moving into the winner's enclosure, a very, very special horse here at ASD, Assiniboia Downs. Very pleased to recognize Beluga Bull. Beluga Bull, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Flashy Bull out of the mare Proud Crusader by Crusader Sword. Owned by Paul Brandt, trained by Ardell Sailor. Ridden to victory masterfully by Paul Nolan. Mr. Blair Miller, president of the HBBA, on hand to make presentations to the winning connections. Beluga Bull, 10 lifetime starts, 9 wins. Race number 8's official. Here are the prices. 8 Beluga Bowl, $280, $220, $210. 6 Pleasant Closing second, $370, $290. Number 9 Cherokee's Goal third, $350 to show. The Quinella Return, $960. The Exactor, $1130. The Daily Double, $1110. 3 out of 3 in the pick 3, $110.80. The Triactor, $47. Dollar Superfecta, $146.60. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up momentarily, Winner's Circle interview with the connections of Beluga Bowl. Do want to remind you, if you can stay with us, head to the second level of the complex now here at ASD. Happy hour is underway with the last live race now in the books. Happy hour underway, second level of the complex, as well a free VLT tournament in the Club West Gaming Lounge. Head to the Club West Gaming Lounge right now. Sign up for free cash prizes to be awarded in our free VLT tournament, where we feature 140 VLTs online for your entertainment right through to 2 a.m. And ladies and gentlemen, right back down to the winner's enclosure we go. Paticos, Kurt Contois has the winning connections of tonight's Gold Cup. Kurt?
Thank you very much, Darren. We're going to start off with Paul Nolan. Paul, coming into the race, you knew you were the speed, but Pleasant Closing tried you early.
He tried me, and I sort of tried to get over and intimidate him a little bit. And I knew if I got close enough going to the first turn, he knows I'm going to have to switch leads and drop in. So I was hoping he knew that, and it worked.
Oh, definitely. He fell back, but then he came on again on the backside, about the 5/8 pole. He came back on the outside, and he put the pressure on again, but Beluga Bull responded.
Well, you know, when I got clear of him, Beluga relaxed a bit, and then I felt him coming. I thought, oh, this is deja vu. And Beluga, he grabbed the bit again and went on with it, and I said, go at it, buddy. And you know, he's incredible. I'm very blessed to have been able to ride him this year, and I'm glad to finish this way, and Ardell told me this is the one stick he hadn't won, so now he's got it. So I'm going to thank Paul Brandt for let me ride for him. And there's some people in the crowd today, Keith and Kathy Earl and the kids. They've been letting me stay at their house all summer, so I want to thank them on TV for that.
Perfect, Paul. And I wanted to ask you, of all the horses and all the winners that you've rode, how does Beluga Bull rate in your top horses?
He's one of the top right now. I've ridden some nice ones, and he's right there. Right now he's number one in my books because he's just giving me everything I want. And the way he's progressed this year, you know, the whole year he's just. The other day I was jogging him past the winner's circle, and he started bucking, and he's never done that. He's just the whole year he's just progressed and got better and better. After the Derby, his whole demeanor changed. Everything about him changed. I could just feel it, and it was really cool to feel that, and he started biting the pony, going to the gates in the races. So he knows he's somebody now. He knows what he's done, and I'm very proud of him. I'm happy that I didn't mess this one up for him and go out on a winning note.
And it's definitely a fun one to be riding, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to say hi to my wife back home in Minneapolis.
All right, Paul. Congratulations and nice ride today.
Thanks, Kurt.
Great job. Ardell, another win. The Derby, you hadn't won that, and now the Gold Cup. This is a horse that is just something else.
He's a real special horse, and we're just really happy to have this horse. We developed him from a yearling, and he's just been a star in our barn ever since.
And no doubt today, as Pleasant Closing was pressuring, I'm sure there was a few oohs and ahs. Even myself in there, it's like, ooh, here's the pressure today. We're really going to see what he's made of. And he really showed himself.
Yeah, he, Pleasant Closing is a really nice horse, and this horse here, it just seems like he don't do no more than he has to, and he just showed that today again.
And Janet, anything to add in here? This is one of the best horses, like Ardell's won, 800,000, couple thousand races. What do you think of this horse?
Oh, he's awesome. I'm really excited. I'm glad for Paul, and it just makes everything worthwhile.
And was this one of the ones that you've seen in the paddock back at home? And did this one stand out to you going, wow, this looks like it's going to be one of those kind?
Yeah, last year when he won 2 of his races, I thought we really hit it this time.
And it has been a jackpot. Great job, Ardell. Congratulations on a very nice win.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Paul, come on over. A man of little words, but you got a monster on your hands. What do you think of the race today?
I think he rode him just about right and didn't go out too fast and everything, so did good.
Didn't go too fast, 47, 112. They were sizzling out there, but it didn't bother him at all.
No, he went faster than that, so.
Yeah, no doubt about. Threw down a couple 110 flats when everything else so far this year was in the 112 variety. Now here's the big question. Are you laying them up for the year, or are you going to try somewhere?
You have to ask the boss here.
Okay, let's put the boss. Boss, come back in here. It's a mutual decision. I'm sure everybody's curious about this one. Is the bull going to run somewhere else this year?
We haven't decided yet. We're going to see how he comes back, and this is a very special horse, and we're going to let him tell us what he wants to do. If he wants to take the winter off, that's fine. If he wants to go race, we'll go.
Well, that sounds great. I'm sure Paul's going to keep an ear open and have his cell phone on for the phone call wherever you guys may go. But you have a wonderful animal on your hands. Congratulations, Paul. And hopefully we can see him back here at Assiniboia Downs in the future.
It's possible, I guess.
All right, I'm out of little words, not giving out the information. Beluga Bull demolishes them once again in the Gold Cup. Paul Nolan, Ardell Saylor, and Paul Brandt. Back up to you, Darren.
Thanks, Kurt. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, exciting live thoroughbred race action continues.